Hello, podcast world. It is May 11, 2020, 11:42 p.m. And I'm just sitting here thinking, man, I should probably already be asleep, but I'm not. So I figure why not drop a hot pod tonight. So, today I really didn't do much of anything. I just kind of was working on this Mother's Day video that I had did, and I just never got around to fully editing it the way that I wanted to. So I kept at it. It took me all day, and now it's on my YouTube channel. So go and check it out. Oh yeah. I also went live, and it's been a minute since I did that. So yeah, I went live tonight. It's on my Facebook page, and at some point I think it's going to post to my YouTube channel. So check that out as well. I had a lot to say to all of my live streamers and video chatters and Facebookers and YouTubers and Daily Motion and Vimos and whatever other platform that I can't think of at the moment. Even some gaming platforms that I'm on. I'm trying to stream to as many sites at one time as possible with the help of what is it called? restream.io. If you never heard of it, you should definitely check it out. So far, so good. I don't know, it's my second time using it. I'm still getting adjusted to it. I feel like tonight was a real good turnout. I have several people that are going through and actually watching it. So hopefully that will help me get the eyes that I need onto my Facebook page. And then I'm going to try to add another page. I think I could do like my pages or groups or whatever, and I think I could do my profile, and then I have like a whole other account and I can use that, I think. So, so far so good. Trial and error, and hopefully eventually I'll get used to the OBS pro software, and I'll start using that, and it'll make for a much better video, because then I'll be recording in front of my green screen, and then I can drop out the background and do this and do that once I get it all figured out. So far I haven't figured out how to do all of that, so we're just going from there. It'll be almost like once I get the everything done right, it'll be like me being at an actual TV studio, So anytime that I want to air something or drop something or stream something or whatever the case is, it'll be so much easier once I know how to use the program. The program that I'm using right now, it's all online software database and everything, so it makes for easy transition, for what I have going on. Now, stay up to date with me, because every day I'm trying to add something to my software, my content, to all of the channels that I might have going right now. Everything that I got going, I'm trying to get it all set up, all connected, and just dropping hot content on a daily basis. And I feel like this podcasting is like kind of like the best thing going. So I try to do it. Like I say, I'm trying to be motivated enough, because it definitely takes a lot of motivation to where I'm dropping something consistently every day. And even if not every day, but a couple of like every day. That's forget it. That's my thing. Every day I'm dropping it. I'm saying I'm getting on here. I'm saying something. I'm talking about something. I don't care how random it is. Earlier I was on Facebook and I saw the video where your boy Trump be killing me. The lady was talking and she said something about people dying in the outbreak and the coronavirus, and this lady was of Asian descent, and he said, "Why don't you ask China about this and about the coronavirus and how this and that, and you'll get. I'm pretty sure that the response you get from them will be hysterical, or something along the lines of that." So then he goes on to like the next person asking questions, another lady, and she's like, "I have a couple of questions." He's like, "Okay," and then it's like she wasn't close to the mic. She's walking up and she's already starting to talk, and like the other lady was like, "That comment you made, was it because of because of like how I look, because I'm Asian or whatever?" And he was like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "Anyway, next person." The government gets up there, and then he was like, "Okay, anyway, someone else." Like she was like, well, you just chose me. What's the deal?" And he was like, "Well, I gave you a chance. You didn't say anything, so I'm moving on to the next person." Oh man, boy, Trump is something else. Then like he was like, "You know what? That's it. That's enough questions," and walks off. I was like, "Oh man!" Like my friend on Facebook, he's the one who had shared it, posted or whatever, and he was just like, "Trump just don't care. He doesn't give two beeps about. He just gives no beeps about anything." So just think about that. It's crazy. Like Trump do not care. He does not care. Like you would think that back in the day when we was talking about how George Bush Jr. didn't care about us, Trump don't care about nobody. It don't matter if it's kind of racial or strongly racial or whatever. Like, and he is equally racist towards everyone. He just don't care. He's like, he don't care about nobody. It's like, if it ain't me, it ain't you. And F you, push it up. Pips, holes down, pips up is basically how it seems. Because at the end of the day, that's how it comes across. Like he just doesn't care. Nobody cares. It's like, who cares? It's kind of like on Sonic and Jim Carrey, the Sonic movie with Jim Carrey is on there. He's playing Dr. Robotnik. And he's talking to the major, and he was like, "Nobody cares." Nobody, like in a hierarchy of this and that and yada yada yada. You are just so insignificant and yada yada yada. And it's just his translator. He's like, "Translate that for." "Oh, the doctor thinks you're basic." So, like, what's your name, Major? Nobody cares. Oh man, that is like one of my favorite scenes of the whole movie. And Jim Carrey, I'm hoping that they come out with another one next year or whenever next year. Hopefully, drop them because they've already set up for the sequel, and it was great. It's like way overdue for a Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and the storyline was written very well, and the plot so far is pretty good, and just it is a very family oriented movie, and I feel like if you're a Sonic the Hedgehog lover, you'll definitely want to check that out. So, with that being said, just something to think about. That's pretty much how it went down with the overall, what was going on with Trump earlier. And people, you can never get enough of watching Donald Trump, like, be himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the heck is going on? Yep. But I do thank y'all for tuning in. I thank y'all for subscribing to my YouTube channel, and I definitely thank you for what is it? Thank you for checking out my live earlier. Thank you, I appreciate that. Now, I'm gonna leave you with this. Like they always YouTube, and they be like, "Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe." Don't forget to subscribe to our or like make a donation or whatever. I'm not 100% sure how that really works out. Anybody that wants to I'm looking for advertisers. I'm looking for that. So if you're checking out my channel and you feel like you like the way that I present things, or my voice, the sound of my voice, you know what I mean? Like, go ahead, and if you, like I say, check out the description. Feel free to check out the links in the description, and continue to listen. I appreciate every listener and everybody that gives and shows me love. I'm here for that. So I appreciate you, and I guess I'll see y'all later. And stay tuned until tomorrow. I'll drop a new whatever I decide to talk about. It's always going to be random, and hopefully the advice that I give is worth it.